Okay, we're going to kick things off. I want to welcome you all to the 20th Annual Recycle Santa Fe Art Festival. Yeah, right on, 20 years. My name is Sarah Pierpont, and I have the honor of leading you through tonight's trash fashion show. I'm wearing an outfit made by Cynthia Cook, who is one of our artists in the art market. These are the lids from rusty old orange juice cans that she put together. And I'm excited to be able to wear this tonight. The show is a collaboration amongst a lot of partners that I really want to thank, including Keep Santa Fe Beautiful, the City of Santa Fe Environmental Services Division, Keep New Mexico Beautiful, the Santa Fe New Mexican, Dream Style Remodeling, and of course all of our sponsors and donors like Violet Crown and Cowgirl Barbecue. So thank you so much to all of them. And a big thank you to all of my helpers. Jean Lambert helped with all of the graphic design. Juliana Ciano is my right-hand lady. I really appreciate all that she does. I want to thank our student art judges, Brooke Gilder, Varese Simons, Johanna Friends, and Elledge Simons. Gina Montoya does all the hair and makeup you'll see tonight. And thank you to the Santa Fe High National Honor Society volunteers for their help as well. I'm going to introduce our fashion show judges even though they're not here because they're doing the really important job of deciding who is going to be the winning outfits. They've already seen all the outfits and judged them. And one of our fashion show, our judges come from both the solid waste and recycling worlds and the fashion design world. We have Kitty Alt. She is a fashion guru and she's the manager of The Beat, which is upscale resale. Kitty loves fashion, design, and all things repurposed. This weekend is her favorite weekend in Santa Fe, and she always enjoys the incredible creativity of the show. We also have Lazaro Iglesias. He notes that recycling, fashion, and art is a never-ending creative inspiration. It helps Lazaro to find his own personal style and vision. As an artist, his work revolves around found objects, discarded fabrics, metals, papers, and repurposed woods. And you can see him tomorrow in the show as well in the art market. We have Shirlene Sitton, who is the Director of Environmental Services and Sustainability for the City of Santa Fe. Shirlene has been in municipal recycling and solid waste for almost 20 years, and she's proud to be known as a rather trashy gal. When she isn't dumpster diving for recyclables or driving her electric car, Shirlene enjoys to wake up to the smell of rich compost in the morning. A true environmentalist. Our next fashion show judge is Sam Kate. Sam Kate is the owner of Rambling Rose Hat Company. Her mission is to design and make hats that live lives as full as their owners. And Brianna Fristo is a trained costume designer from the London College of Fashion, and she now works for the Santa Fe Opera. She continues to design costumes and is currently reworking the outfits that many of you may see in this coming month at the Aspen Santa Fe Ballet Nutcracker. So this is our 20th anniversary. That's a really long time. I know. 20 years, and I am proclaiming, based on my own internet research, that we are the largest and the oldest recycled art market in the country. I think we are. I looked online. It's got to be true, right? And I want to know, so this used to be the Sweeney Center, and we had our show here at the Sweeney Center for years. Does anyone remember when it was at the Sweeney Center? I know. And then we moved down to El Museo Cultural, a beautiful place in the rail yard, and now we're back. So it's just a great testament. And has anyone in the audience ever been in the fashion show at one time or another? A lot of girls over there, all right. Well, this event would not have made it 20 years without all of you and all of us. So thank you, a big round of applause. And I'm really honored to introduce our mayor. Santa Fe Mayor Alan Weber is here. He's a great proponent of sustainability, and he wants to help us celebrate our 20th year milestone. So with that, Mayor Weber.
Let's hear it for Sarah real quick. And for all the people who make this amazing trash and show happen, it is in the sweet spot of Santa Fe to have a show that combines art, culture, fashion, and sustainability. There's no other city in America that would put those pieces together the way we do here in Santa Fe. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Once again, our Environmental Services Division, our volunteers, our artists, people who are making art out of what some people think of as trash. We're setting the stage for the future because more and more art and fashion and trashin' go together. You may notice this very fashionable scarf that I'm wearing tonight. It is actually made out of tanglers. If you don't know what a tangler is, they're the things that we don't want to put into our recycling bins because they tangle up the machinery and they render our operations no longer functioning. So much better to turn it into a holiday scarf than to throw it into your recycling bins. Remember that. Or wear it, turn it into a dress, a hat, whatever you like. Tonight we're remembering the 3 R's. The 3 R's, which, as you know, are not reading, writing, and arithmetic. They are reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's the Santa Fe way. We are reducing waste by banning typical single-use plastic shopping bags. Did that in 2016, and we are on our way to trying to get plastic straws out of our waste stream. We do not want any more whales to wash up with plastic inside of them. We are reusing things by having people bring their own bags when they go shopping, and we are recycling by putting all of the recyclables into the right bin when it comes time to recycle and drop off your glass or put your stuff into the bins. Remember also to support something else that makes Santa Fe special, and that's our Sustainable Santa Fe 25-year plan that the City Council just adopted. It is a roadmap to sustainability, and we are going to be the most sustainable city in America when it comes to energy and water and recycling. We are going to outpace everybody else. That's our commitment. So thanks, everybody, for coming tonight. Take a good walk around, visit the shops, help our artists who are putting up things to wear, to use for the Christmas and holiday season, hats, gloves, bags, ornaments, beautiful scarves like mine. Eat your heart out, and have a great time tonight. This is a party where 20 years later, we're recycling the spirit of Santa Fe. Thanks, everybody. Back to you, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Mayor Weber. It's really an honor that we had the mayor join us tonight, so thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our youngest ever contestant, a 4-year-old. So it's our job to be really loud and encouraging. Can we do a practice? Like, how are we going to tell that 4-year-old it's okay? Woo! That's right. Okay. Very good. And guess what else? We have our judges. Hello, judges. I've already introduced you, but thank you to a big round of applause for our beautiful judges. Okay, we are going to kick it off with our youngest contestant. I'd like to bring up Elora Mcclarty. Here we go with Elora. She's under the year of 8 years old, and she's wearing Bluebird. Tonight, Elora is wearing Bluebird, made from scraps from the local Santa Fe knitting mill and a cool flour sack left over from the kitchen. This is Elora's 4th year strutting her stuff for the recycled fashion runway. She loves being a part of the show and seeing what her creative peers are going to come up with for the big night. This opportunity is always a great way to get creative and spend time with Mom putting together fabulous outfits. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Elora. Up next, we have Nitra Ganankaran. Nitra is wearing painted canvas. Nitra is 8 years old and in the 3rd grade. This is Nitra's 5th year on the runway. She's been here since she was teeny tiny. Nitra painted this canvas, inspired by Monet, as part of her summer camp program at ArtSmart. The dress is embellished with paper flowers made from art programs. Way to go, Nitra. Okay, don't be afraid when you see Logan Mcclarty wearing the ice cream dragon. It is fearsome. It's fearsome. Logan is wearing a fearsome dragon made of ice cream spoons saved over a 2-year period from his time at Hummingbird Summer Camp. Every night at Hummingbird, they would have pizza and ice cream, and Logan saved the ice cream containers. The undergarment and wings are made from cheesecloth. The head is paper mache overlaid with more than spoons. The outfit is a lava dragon that Logan named Flame. That's very fitting. We would like to introduce Camille Long, who is the Medusa Gown. Here we go, Camille. Come with me, Camille. Okay, Camille's outfit is designed by her friend Irene Pierpont and Amaya Dant. It is made from old topographic maps and negatives from the U.S. Forest Service, and the headdress inspired her to think of Medusa. Whether she's slaying a dragon, making fairy forts, or playing at the park, this little one is always in fresh style. Way to go, Camille. Woohoo! Camille's big brother, Rainier Long, is wearing the recycling superhero. All right, Rainier. Woohoo! This young man may look like a normal 6-year-old, but he's actually a superhero warrior who knows the power of make-believe. His superpowers include super strength, super speed, and being a super reader. All right, Rainier, woohoo! He's an all-around super cool kindergartner. Way to go, Rainier. Beautiful. And next up, we have Mateo Ciano, who is a 6-year-old who is getting very excited for Christmas. Let's hear it for Mateo. And of course, his favorite Christmas ballet, the Nutcracker. All right, Mateo. His costume is made from scrap wrapping papers, ribbons, and bags. And he's getting ready for the holiday spirit. In his spare time, Nutcracker Mateo enjoys vanquishing evil rat kings and dancing with sugar plum fairies. All right, Mateo, woo! Mateo's brother Jasper Ciano is wearing a different idea. He's the Shaggy Baggy Dog. Woof, woof. 4-year-old Jasper takes a page out of Diogenes' book. They're taking his costume and inspiration from a bag rather than a barrel. Jasper was inspired by his new puppy, Olivia, to make this costume out of recycled papers. In his free time, the Shaggy Baggy Dog likes to fetch papers, chew on cardboard, and chase recycling trucks. Now up next, we have Eva Ortiz, and she is in ringlets, of course. Beautiful, Eva. Eva observed that her family threw a lot of toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls, and she was inspired to make something beautiful out of this discarded material. She painted the rolls metallic colors and cut them into ringlets that resemble springs when she moves. Woo! Household coffee bags further influence this ensemble, and she weaved them together to make her stylish belt. Packaging materials inspired the top, twisted to resemble the skirt below. Beautiful, Eva, thank you. Up next, we have Maddie Joseph, an 11-year-old wearing the fantastic dress. This is made out of newspaper, packing tape, and spray painted. Beautiful. She was inspired by a dress that her best friend Linnea made in class on Halloween. And she made an overall-like top and a pleated Wonder Woman sort of skirt. She did all of her own makeup and helped put her on. Her mom and dad helped with it as well. Thank you so much, Maddie. Brittany Carmona is wearing the Crumb Dress, which is chip bags and cloth scraps. It's beautiful. This is Brittany's second year in the recycling fashion show. She is a 7th grader at Nina Otero and has been collecting chip bags for the last 2 months. What inspired her is when she observed chip bags going into the garbage bin, and she thought what a wasteful thing to do is just put chips in them. She knew she could make something better out of them, which we see tonight. Thank you, Brittany. Josette Gouroulet is a veteran to the fashion show, and she is wearing cartoon motion, inspired by cartoon motion, inspired by the bright colors and eye-catching techniques used in comic books. She challenged herself by using leftover scraps of foam core from a local framing company in which she painted with comic book-inspired colors and patterns, including shimmery bubble wrap and materials that delivered from her comic book inspiration. Beautiful, Josette. Jordan Howe is a peppermint horror story. This creative confection was designed and made by 15-year-old Jordan Howe, a veteran to the trash fashion runway. Jordan hand-painted the design on a discarded shower curtain, papier-mâché globes filled with colorful recycled Christmas ornaments, and edible candy float on the skirt, which is held out by a bubble-wrap crinoline. And of course, a peppermint crown, candy wrapper corset, and bracelets complete the costume. Jordan also did all of her own makeup and hair. Beautiful. Deedee Jansen is a 15-year-old sophomore at Santa Fe Waldorf, and this is her 6th year participating in the fashion show. Beautiful, Deedee. And of course, her dress is called Damsel in Distress. Get it? It is inspired by strong women characters in novels about medieval times, such as My Lady Jane and The Song of the Lioness. These characters, like the dress, are both feminine and strong and powerful. The ensemble is something she imagines her characters might wear, and the drop cloth from an old home improvement painting project was the inspiration she needed to get started. Packaging paper is used to create the petticoat and bustles that are popular during medieval times. Deedee likes to explore new roads, even those in books. Well done, Deedee. Let's hear it for Deedee. Ashland Baker is looking like a snack. Ashland Baker designed and sewed her dress entirely fashioned out of, obviously, snack food bags. The top is made out of pretzel bags with a ruffled collar. And the skirt, belt, and train are all made from a variety of chip bags, like Cheez-It bags and Dorito bags. The train is adorned with butterflies handmade from magazines. Ashland developed a love of sewing as a young child, learning from her mother. Her love has grown, and she enjoys using many different techniques and medias to make dresses for special events. She enjoyed making this dress and the experience that came with it. She gives a big thanks to her family that encourages her to be creative every day, which you can see in this beautiful outfit. Robin Skully is wearing 1 in 1,000, which you will understand when you see the dress. Using recycled jeans, Robin made the foundation of her dress. Then she took her 10th grade homework and made 1,000 cranes. That's a lot of homework for a sophomore. The cranes are attached to her dress, and if you look at her face, she has teeny tiny cranes glued onto her face as well. Using the scraps, she created the necklace and headpiece and used them for decoration. She even refitted an old pair of shoes and did all of her own makeup to make this 1 in 1,000 sophomore homework paper crane dress. Carol Branch is wearing the Tangler dress. Remember what Mayor Weber said about Tanglers? Where Carol is giving us a great example. Carol Branch is reminding you to recycle right with her beautiful dress made out of all the things you should not put in your recycling bin. Let's hear it for Carol. She is the city's environmental program manager, and she loves making sure that you are not afraid of the Tangle Monster. The Tangle Monster is all those things like plastic bags, which her dress is made out of, garden hoses, Christmas lights, anything that can go in the recycling bin that should not, because it tangles the equipment. So this beautiful fairy reminds you how to recycle right. Don't forget, don't put that in the bin. Model Kendra Brock is a year in a life. Made from saved plastic, found metal, packaging, and found objects. Kendra had this project swirling in her mind all year. She saved clean trash items to make it. A busy mom, she saved the packaging from diaper packaging, food packages, packages from items delivered to her home, and rusty metal dessert trash. The merging of these materials represents a consciousness toward tracking her own usage and consumption. Kendra is also an amazing seamstress and has her booth in the art market, which you can find one of her own fashions. Thank you so much, Kendra. Up next, we have a collection, and this is Natalina's latest collection, They Must Be Dragons. It celebrates the enduring strength of women through 4 generations. Up first, we have Natalina. Natalina is wearing an avant-garde dragon's ball gown made from one large photo negative of outdated maps from the U.S. Forest Service. Let's hear it for Natalina. Her shade cloth pants are embellished with custom sequins and custom shoes with rubber feathers and painted skins. Woo! Peggy is Natalina's grandmother, and she glitters from head to toe. Yeah, let's see. Peggy is wearing a floor-length gown that Natalina made from painted negatives. It's really beautiful. Her earrings are cutouts of old maps from places she used to live in New Mexico. Woo! Up next, we have Kiara, Natalina's daughter. Kiara is wearing a dress made from packaging materials, a tutu from a discarded curtain, and she's excited to show you her pet dragon. Kiara has named her pet dragon Violet, which she's very close to, as you can see. Woo! All right, let's hear it for Kiara. And Amber, Natalina's mother, is wearing a bouncy, retro, futuristic skirt and fitted inner tube corset, ready to dance the night away. Let's hear it for Amber. This entire collection, entitled They Must Be Dragons, uses countless negatives from the U.S. Forest Service. This unexpected bounty of material pushed Natalina's design to new limits. She is excited to create wearable looks for conventional runway shows next year. Check out Natalina's booth in the art market, and you'll be wearing her designs next. Thank you so much, beautiful 4 generations. I love it. You guys are amazing. Beautiful. Are so good. Come back here. All right, do not be afraid. The sleeper must awaken, as Jacob Carpenter, our designer and model, will show you. Look at this. Woo! So, The Sleeper Must Awaken is inspired by Jacob Carpenter's journey to discover the secrets of the bottle cap. Yeah, let's hear that. He flattened and punched over 2,000 bottle caps, then sewn them together with wire to create this suit of armor. And this outfit has been 9 years in the making. 9 years in the making. Even though Jacob has been doing this for 9 years, he said he still feels like a novice in a craft where there are no masters. However, there is one important lesson he has learned. Nothing is wasted, nothing is useless, and the sleeper must awaken. Woo! Jacob also has a booth in our art market, which you can check out after the show. Well, Jocelyn Werner would like to remind you that the postmistress always rings twice. Especially when making special deliveries. Jocelyn's outfit is made from German mail bags, repurposed burlap coffee bags, cotton and rice bags, and a cotton fertilizer bag, all sewn together to make this very wearable attire you see this evening. The sleeves are remnants of an old wool tablecloth. The thrift store velvet trims the border. On the inside, cotton fertilizer and rice bags create the lining, along with 40-year-old denim patches. The messenger bag is made out of plastic rice bags and burlap coffee sacks, all put together to make this beautiful and wearable outfit you see tonight. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Annika Rogers is wearing X-ray vision from old pillowcases, X-rays, projector transparencies, all put together tonight. She has taken the old pillowcases a housekeeping service was going to throw out and repurposed them as a background to transparent X-rays and old plastic projector transparencies. The X-rays were her mother's from 2004. From among her things, Annika has used this garment as a way to remember her mother in a creative way. Just like an X-ray, through this dress, you can see through into Annika's mom. Oh. Designer Andrea Lynch created an outfit that is being modeled by Sarah Kahn called Chrysler Extravaganza. And there we go. It's hard to get up the stairs. Here we are, Chrysler Extravaganza, designed by Andrea Lynch and modeled by Sarah Kahn. This majestic gown, designed by Andrea, was inspired by the architectural design of the Chrysler building located in New York City. Her model is a 5th grader, believe it or not, Sarah Kahn from Chamisa Elementary in White Rock. Yeah. The designer, Andrea, is a teacher and a YMCA director, and also obviously a fashion designer at heart. She was inspired by the insulation material that was making its way to the trash dumpster after the world's finest chocolate shipment was delivered. Her love for fabric as a medium inspired her to begin cutting and shaping the gown, creating texture, pattern, and movement in a wearable piece, as you see today. Thank you so much. Let's hear it one more time for Sarah and Andrea. Model Pam Faust is wearing an outfit designed by Donna Barnett called Feeding Birds is Fun. Pam recalls the 1950s in this twirly, full-skirted dress with a contrasting petticoat. The dress is made from a dozen 25-pound sunflower seed bags rescued from her friend's feed store. Yeah. Woo! Designer Donna Barnett cut the skirt panels to show off the sunflower motifs on the bags. The halter top features sunflower bags as well as layered plastic sheeting rescued from a construction site. The full bright yellow petticoat is constructed primarily of discarded potato bags from Donna's sister's potato farm. Completing the lovely ensemble, of course, is the pillbox hat and the little handbag. Thank you so much, Pam and Donna. I'd like to introduce Rondi Mills, who is sweet and salty. She asked, what defines an addiction? Well, look in your garbage can and see what you have left over, such as the roasted seaweed packages and chocolate wrappers. The underskirt is created from fabric scraps and irrigation tubing. The skirt is fashioned from seaweed packaging turned inside out and sewn together. The overskirt is crafted from the plastic trays that contain the seaweed threaded onto thrift store lace. The belt is seaweed wrappers, and the corset is truffle wrappers, all sewn onto muslin. Beautiful, very sweet and salty. Thank you so much, Rondi. Laurie Warner is modeling Springtime in Paris shoots. Springtime in Paris shoots all the way from Southern California is Laurie, a retired art teacher. As an artist, she loves to paint, but also enjoys the creative aspects of sewing. She's wearing a translucent dress reminiscent of the 1950s and is made from used parachutes used for dropping supplies. Beautiful. Let's hear it for Laurie. It's created from used parachutes. The casual sleeveless jacket can be removed for a more formal occasion. To add a little embellishment, she included colored pieces of plastic collected from Southern California beaches. Day or night, this dress could be worn for casual airdrops or more formal evening skydiving. Andion Schichtel is the designer, and Kate Schofield is our model for single-use soldiers. Let's hear it. This duo is from Albuquerque, and Kate Schofield is modeling an outfit designed by Andion, who is a creative conservationist for the Conscious Army, which we all need to be a part of. Let's hear it for both of those ladies. It's an amazing outfit. Woo! As you know, we live on a planet where more than 70% of the plastic we reproduce is either put in a landfill or lost in the world's waterways. That means that by 2050, the world's oceans will contain more plastic than fish by weight. Deep underwater societies have had little time to adapt to this rapid change of their home, forcing aquatic seamstresses to use the abundant plastic materials floating around them to create durable armor, such as you see tonight. Water warriors are now protecting with the most sophisticated single-use attire, ready and waiting patiently for their time to be of use. Let this water warrior rise up. Woo! Beautiful. Yeah. Designer Matthew Foster reminds us that 1968 Elvis comeback special. Elvis returned to the live stage after many years of making movies wearing this leather suit. Known as the 1968 Elvis comeback special, this replica of Elvis leather suit is made entirely from used bicycle tapes and tubes, and it looks so good on Matthew. This is a reminder that the king is alive and well and living in Santa Fe or Taos, New Mexico. Woo! I'd like to introduce model Stephanie, who's wearing Annika Rogers' design called the Flapper on the Town. Let's hear it for Stephanie. Stephanie is wearing Flapper on the Town, made by her friend Annika Rogers, and these ladies drove her all the way from Gallup, New Mexico to be here tonight to be in the show. Annika used old school work to create this flapper dress, and each paper was folded by a student. The outfit proves that you can be flirty and fashionable in old work. Woo! That stunning outfit is our last formal piece, but I'd like to get all the contestants back up here really fast. And let's have the music come up a little bit. Let's hear all these fabulous outfits one more time before we announce the winners. really good, amazing outfits to choose from. I really want to thank all of our designers and models. Thank you so much. We couldn't do this without you. Well, as you know, the Trash Fashion Show is a kickoff to an entire weekend of fun. We have the art market where there's 65 vendors right now. Another 22 vendors will come in after we clear out the booth. We have a juried art exhibit where people can enter their art to have more of a formal gallery style display, as you see on this side of the room. And then there's the student art. The student art is where we invite every school in Santa Fe, public and private, to make a piece of art from recycled material. And a lot of the time they do that while they're learning about reducing, reusing, and recycling. So I invite you to take a look at the student art, which is down in the lobby. And we have a jury and judge for all of those. And I want to announce the winners for the adult and student art before we announce the winners for the fashion show. So for the adult art, we have honorable mention is going, and we can applaud at the end. Is going to go to Karen Anderson for Time Out for winning honorable mention at the adult art. Third place goes, okay, let's do it. We might as well. Third place for the adult art exhibit goes to Cyril Latapi for Music and News. Second place in the adult juried art exhibit goes to Will Karp for his book totem. Will has a booth in the art market. And first place for the adult art is Duff the Magic Dragon by Douglas Duffy, which you'll see out there. And he's like the friendly looking metal dragon. I think it's first place. For the student winners, and please do take a look at them. They're amazing what the kids have made. For the preschool age, the honorable mention goes to Ant City at La Mariposa. Let's hear it for Ant City. Third place goes to Out of This World by Nye Elementary, or Nye Center. Second place in the preschool division goes to Octo the Octopus from Temple Beth Shalom. First place in the preschool division goes to Trees, Off Your Leaves from La Casita. And for the preschool division, there is a special category called Most Innovative Design, and that went to Octo the Octopus from Temple Beth. For the kindergartners through second graders, the honorable mention goes to Earth Protectors from Rio Grande. Third place is Shrine to Time from La Mariposa. Second place is the Art Bot from Sweeney Elementary. And first place is the Ocean from Santa Fe School for the Arts and Sciences, which also won Best Environmental Message. And Santa Fe School for the Arts and Sciences, they won Most Innovative Design for their project called the Beehive. There's a lot of kid art. For the third and fourth grade youth division, the honorable mention goes to Those Shoes by Rio Grande. Third place is Class Community by Desert Montessori. Second place is Nature Trail by Santa Fe School for the Arts and Sciences. First place is Three Skeletons by Carlos Gilbert and Asekia Madre. And Nature Trail also won Best Environmental Message, and Three Skeletons also won Best Innovative Design. The older youth division, honorable mention went to I Felt Creative from El Camino Real Academy in Sweeney. Third place went to Shrines from La Mariposa. Second place went to Geometric Figures from Ramirez Thomas. And first place went to Dia de los Muertos from El Dorado. And Soup from Santa Fe School for the Arts and Sciences won Best Environmental Message, and Foosball won the Best Innovative Design from Turquoise Trail. And the winner in the middle school category, first place was Infographics from Santa Fe School for the Arts and Sciences. And first place in the high school division is Liberty from Poake High School. So a big round for all the student artists and their art teachers. Their art teachers are so amazing. They work really hard to make sure that they keep using recycled materials when they're making their art. Okay, so now the big moment for the winners. You judges had a very hard time doing your job today. I'm going to start with the younger contestants, I'd like to bring up Maddie Joseph, who is winning second place for the flapper outfit. Let's hear it from Maddie. Come on up. Maddie wins some wonderful prizes. Let's see. I'm going to find it for you in a second, Maddie, but you win a prize. And then I'd also like to have Maddie stay on while we bring up the first place winner, which is Eva Ortiz in ringlets. Let's hear it for Eva. Here's yours. And Eva, here's yours. Congratulations, ladies. You're looking beautiful. Come on down. It's okay. Either way. In the teen division from 12 to 15, we had a lot of competition, but honorable mention was given to Brittany Carmona in the Crumb Dress. Come on up, Brittany. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, Brittany. I think I got these out of order. All right, I'm going to give you one in a second. Let's hear it for Brittany. Third place goes to Deedee Jansen in Damsel in Distress. Come on up, Deedee. Here we go. Here we go, Brittany. Here we go, Deedee. I found them. Here you are, my dear. Second place in the youth division goes to Jordan Howe in Peppermint Horror Story. Come on up, Jordan. The Peppermint Horror Story, it definitely looks like a very fun Christmas event. Here you are, Jordan. Here you go, my dear. And first place in the teen and youth division goes to Josette Gurley for Cartoon Motion. Come on up, Josette. Here you are. Woo! Josette Gurley, everyone in the teen youth division, thank you very much. Carrie. Yeah. Carrie's going to come and help out over there. In the teen division, we'd like to recognize some of our 16 to 19-year-olds. I'm going to start with second place, going to Robin Skully for 1 in 1,000. Come on up, Robin Skully, for 1 in 1,000. These are the beautiful paper cranes that she painstakingly folded with her sophomore year schoolwork. Congratulations, Robin. Stay on up here. And first place in the teen division is Ashland Baker in Looking Like a Snack. Come on up, Ashland. Congratulations, Ashland. And you get a trophy. Here's your trophy. Wonderful. And I'd like to start with the adults. Come on down, ladies. Thank you so much to our teens. Honorable mention in the adult category goes to Laurie Werner for Springtime in Parachutes. Come on up, Laurie. We have a lot of great prizes donated from local businesses like the Beat Upscale Resale, El Dorado Hotel, and so many other great prizes. Here you are, Laurie. Third place in the adult division goes to Donna Barnes for Feeding the Birds. Come on up, Donna. Beautiful Donna, or Pam, wearing Donna's. Stay there. Second place in the adult division goes to Natalina and her trio and her quadro group of They Must Be Dragons. Come on up, Natalina. I hope we can fit you all on stage. I think we can. There you are, beautiful Natalina. And her daughter, mom, and grandma. There's so much good stuff up here. First place in the adult division goes to Jake. Go ahead and stay there. Goes to Jacob Carpenter for The Sleeper Must Awaken. Come on up, Jacob. Here we are, Jacob. It takes a while to get up these stairs. The sleeper must awaken. Thank you so much, Jacob. Come on in. Let's hear it for our adult contestants. We have a few categories. Thank you so much, adults. We have a few categories that the judges like to award for some of the best types of outfits. We'd like to invest the best fiber or paper is going to go to Robin Skully for 1 in 1,000. So Robin, you probably disappeared, but come on back up, Robin, for the best paper outfit. She might have gone all the way backstage. Oh, here she is. Here's your crown for best paper. The best plastic outfit goes to Rhonda Mills for Sweet and Salty. Do we have Rhonda? Come on up for Sweet and Salty, Rhonda. Here we go, Sweet and Salty. Thank you, Rhonda. The best aluminum or metal outfit goes to Jacob Carpenter. Jacob, come on up for the Sleeper Must Awaken. You can go down. Yeah, you can stay. Sorry. The best metal outfit. Come on up, Jacob. Here you are, your metal triumphant badge of honor. The best rubber outfit goes to 1968 Elvis Comes Back. Matthew Foster, come on up with that Elvis outfit. Here is your Elvis trophy. Your trophy. Beautiful. The best environmental statement is going to go to Andion Chistel and the Single-Use Soldiers. Come on up, Andion. The best environmental statement, Single-Use Soldiers. Here you are. Yeah. And thank you, ladies. And I don't know if all of the little kids are around, but if we have all of the 8 and unders, they can come on up and they have a prize as well. So if any of the 8 and unders, 8 and under kids are around, are they all backstage? Okay, we'll just give it to them later. Oh no, here's 2. Come on up, ladies. Let's hear it for these children, 8 and under, who get their beautiful adornments. Here you are. There's your prize. Here's your prize. Jacob, come on over here. Here's your prize. Way to go, congratulations. And finally, the best group outfit. The best group outfit goes to Natalina and the They Must Be Dragons. Come on up, Natalia, Lena, and your family for They Must Be Dragons. Yeah. Woohoo! Here you are. I'll let you pass those down. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming. It's okay. That dress is a little bit hard to manage. We appreciate it. It's our 20th anniversary. Enjoy the show. Come back tomorrow. And thank you. We love you.